what's going on, everybody? So we're gonna be going over what's going on with the prices right now in baby does. Is really the only thing new today, so that's all we're gonna be talking about. We did have a little bit of upward movement, but we're just gonna go over that and some technical analysis for the year coming up now. So, anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's get straight into it. So, as you can see right now, we're at about 8Z31.64. We got all the way up to about 32.58. So that was pretty good. We had some good movement. And one thing that did happen, we did not break down to the downside after our Fibonacci retracement. As you can see, we broke out of this wedge pattern here and we immediately started to go up after that. But we did get rejected all the way up here, trying to get to 8Z3300. Trying to get to 3300. We had a little bit of a rejection there. So now we really got to watch out for these momentum wave bands here, because you can kind of see we stopped right at the top of that support momentum wave band, which is right where our equilibrium price point is. But one thing about being at that price point, if we cannot hold this level and that momentum wave band starts to go down, as you can already see, the resistance bands up here at the top are going down, and then the support bands here at the bottom are also curving downwards too. If we continue to do that, you're going to end up seeing us going right back down to our Fibonacci at 8Z30.50. So that's an important level for us to be watching out for right now. And it's actually really important, because if we go back down to that level and we break it this time again, then we're gonna end up going down to 8Z 2200. So that's what I've been watching out for right now. That's what I've been keeping track of, because if you see over here with this wedge pattern, like, we were flirting with that with the bottom of that pattern for a long time, right? And we broke that Fibonacci very briefly, but we were still inside of that wedge pattern when we did it. We were around 8Z 2900, and then you can see as the pattern started to go upwards, that's when we had that little bit of a breakout. But right now we really gotta see what's gonna happen next with baby doge, because we got through that wedge pattern, and now we gotta see what pattern it creates next. So I'm pretty curious to see what's gonna happen. What I am noticing here with the momentum wave band is starting to kind of squeeze in here. You can see the resistance bands are getting smaller and still curving downwards, and then the support bands are also getting smaller here, but it kind of looks like it's ready to have an increase in the price. But it's really, really hard to tell right now. And typically with these momentum wave bands, it usually has to hit the support band. So usually it has to hit the support band, so it has something to bounce back off and build that momentum with. That's why they call it the momentum wave band, because when you hit that momentum wave band, you either have upward momentum or downward momentum. Typically, when you hit the resistance bands, you start to have your downward momentum, like here. And then typically when you hit the support bands, you start to have your upward momentum. And now what we're seeing here, we peaked up here at the top of the resistance bands, and we hit the support bands here. We had our upward momentum, but then we pulled right back down. So I think we're about to hit the support bands here again, and then we'll have some more upward momentum around this area here, and then we'll see if we keep going up from there. That's if we break the Fibonacci, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a strong enough move right now. It doesn't seem like it's strong enough to continue to go. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right, but we'll see. We'll see if it's strong enough to have an increase in the price. Looking at the 4-hour chart, our premium price points is up all the way up here at about 6,600. So I think if we do start to have like some increase in the price, and we do start to have this, starting to pump, that's going to be a level that we want to watch out for 2025. We already hit that for like our peak. So I think that's definitely going to be a level for 2025 that we're probably going to end up touching again. We're probably going to end up seeing 6,600 again sometime this year. It's only a matter of time. On the hour chart, the 1 hour chart, our premium price point is set at about 3,900. That's where we had some resistance here later on in the month, around the 24th of December. So we had some good resistance there. So if we do see a breakout, that's probably going to be one of those price points there that we're going to have some pretty big resistance at, other than 3750. But yeah, that's what we're going to be needing to watch out for here inside of the coming weeks for baby doge. So that's what's going on with the prices. We got 36 million inside of trading volume. Trading volume is looking fairly decent. So yeah, we're doing good there with that. Good there with the trading volume. It went all the way down to like 29 million, but as you can see, it's going right back up. So yeah. Anyways, that's more so buying volume than anything. We're not seeing much selling volume, but it's more buying volume going on right now. But it is starting to curve downwards to the downside. So I'll keep you all updated on that. If you guys do want these automated trading indicators, though, definitely check out Chart Prime. Link in the description. Best trading indicators out there, and you'll also be helping support the channel with that as well. So definitely check out Chart Prime. Best indicators out there. But yeah, moving on from that, our holders increasing 1,877,167 holders. Give or take, we're up about 5,000 holders or so within the last 2 weeks. So that's pretty good. 7,866 on the Solana side of things. So yeah, Solana's kind of slowed down, but we still got a good amount of holders on Solana there. Now the properties thing with the Baby Doge properties, we're starting to see that they're starting to roll everything out. But apparently, you're going to be able to pay with crypto, which is going to be paying with Baby Doge pretty much to own real estate in Dubai, starting with just 20% upfront and paying the rest at 1% monthly. So I guess they're going to be doing like like a mortgage, but like in crypto. So that's pretty interesting. Um, I don't know. This is going to be. I guess this is a weird way to go. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it because this is kind of the same thing that what are they called? That BitGert, as everybody know, BitGert did their whole real estate thing, and it didn't really go anywhere with BitGert, and they kind of focused way too much on that to the point where they stopped focusing on their project, and now nobody really talks about BitGert. They should have really went a different route, with creating the blockchain, having the blockchain, continue to build on the blockchain, a layer two, and they should have went the developing of their project route more so than developing something on the outside of their projects. I just feel like with Baby Doge properties, this is outside the project space. Like this isn't really it's crypto related, right? Because you're using crypto to pay for properties and all that. But blockchain, I think that's what people want to see. They want to see stuff that's blockchain related. They want to see them working on a Baby Doge blockchain, or like the wallet, or I don't know, working on getting the core farms back for Baby Doge Swap, working on the DeFi side of things. But this could also help out as well. So we'll see exactly what happens with this. I just noticed numbers, and I noticed people aren't as like the average person isn't as interested in this because the average person does not have enough money to buy real estate in Dubai. So and a lot of people inside of Baby Doge are average people. So there's that. I just noticed their posts, they don't really get the same amount of likes and stuff as something like a burn. People want to see something like burns. The Pulse app does pretty well, but yeah, people want to see burns and stuff like that. They want to see billing and development for the project. I don't think most people have use of the properties, but for the people that do have use of the properties, I think this could be a good thing. This is a good thing for like I guess a subsector of people. But if they really do get it to where you can start with just 20% upfront, I mean, if someone out there has like $200,000 for $1 million property out inside of Dubai, hey, go for it, have at it. Maybe they can find cheaper and more affordable homes because that's what they're talking about: affordable homes, golden visas, endless potential, all powered by crypto. This is a really, really, really big thing to try to achieve. So I want to see how they do with this. But anyways, this is my opinion on it. I guess my opinion doesn't matter. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I think it could be a good thing for a certain subsector of people, but for most people on Baby Doge, it's just not going to really apply to them. But anyways, this is all I got for you all today. If you guys want, check out Chart Prime, link in the description. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But yeah, Chart Prime, best trading view indicators out there, all that good stuff. But yeah, go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe. all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with another video.